The crazy train has left the station. Metal will never be the same with the passing of Ozzy Osbourne, and both his last show and his last Instagram post have taken on chilling new meanings. After decades of rocking out on stage, Osbourne packed it up on July 5th with a farewell concert for his fans, alongside other members of Black Sabbath. The special event happened at Birmingham Villa Park Stadium, and despite performing from a throne-like wheelchair due to his extensive spinal injuries, Ozzy was invigorated by the crowd in Birmingham and continually gave them thanks. At the start of the show, he told the audience, "It's so good to be on this stage. Let the madness begin." And as the show reached its climax, Ozzy gave the audience another message. Considering his untimely passing, they were words fans will never forget. Before playing his final jam, Osbourne told the crowd, "It's the last song ever. Your support has enabled us to live an amazing lifestyle. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts." Tragically, the last song ever turned out to be truer words than anyone could have realized at the time. It was a nice send-off to a beloved band and lead musician, but the fact that Osbourne said those heartfelt words less than 3 weeks before he died seems surreal. After the show, Black Sabbath bassist Geezer Butler gifted Ozzy a cake to commemorate the occasion. In what turned out to be one of his final Instagram posts, he posted a close-up of the cake for his fans to see, and even the lettering on the icing turned out to be tragically prescient in hindsight. In fact, it's hard to look at anything from the last few weeks before his passing that isn't bittersweet. On the day he died, Ozzy's family posted a photo of the singer performing to his Instagram page and informed the world of the tragic news, writing, "It is with more sadness than mere words can convey that we have to report that our beloved Ozzy Osbourne has passed away this morning. He was with his family and surrounded by love." But the final entry made by the Prince of Darkness himself may be even more heartbreaking. On July 21st, only a day before his death, the Prince of Darkness uploaded a simple snap, a laminated flyer from that final performance. The pic on the flyer was a throwback of Osbourne seated with the other original Black Sabbath members, Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, and Bill Ward. It was the large text on the flyer that gave it a special meaning. Ozzy Osbourne, back to the beginning, the final show. Once again, words that have taken on a different context since then. Ozzy, Iommi, Butler, and Ward first formed Black Sabbath right there in Birmingham in 1968, and many fans still consider them the best lineup the band ever saw. To have them all together again, right there where it all began, may have been the most poetic send-off that could have ever happened.
We were 4 guys, local guys from Aston in Birmingham, who had a go and we got successful. And that's something that you can't buy.
Needless to say, after news of his death broke, fans flocked to the comment section to pay tribute to the artist and send condolences. One person wrote, "Thank you for the music you gave us, Ozzy. May you rest in peace." Another commenter said, "Thank you for being such a major part of my childhood. You will be missed tremendously. Love you, Ozzy." All of Ozzy's recent posts feature wall-to-wall tributes from fans, but they weren't the only ones who spoke out about his passing. The Hollywood community at large has taken the time to remember what Osbourne and his music meant to them. Adam Sandler posted a touching tribute to Osbourne on X, writing, "Whether we were in our basements with our brothers, in the woods with our buddies, in the car, at a keg party, on a boat, at football practice, at a sleepover, nobody was more badass to crank up on our speakers than the one and only Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne."
Ozzy?
Jason Momoa, meanwhile, actually hosted Sabbath's final concert in Birmingham and shared a photo from that day on Instagram along with the heartfelt caption, "Love you, Ozzy Osbourne. All my aloha, Sharon Osbourne and Ohana. So grateful. R.I.P."
He was genuine. And that, to me, besides the immense talent, is his enduring quality.
That's Henry Rollins of Black Flag, and he wasn't alone in remembering Ozzy's impact in the rock community. Other music legends offered their condolences on social media as well, including Megadeth frontman Dave Mustaine, who shared an old photo of himself sitting alongside Osbourne and wrote, "Thank you for everything you've done for us all. See you on the other side." Fellow rocker Alice Cooper spoke to The Hollywood Reporter about Ozzy's legacy, telling them, "He was and will continue to be a rock and roll legend. Rock and roll is a family and a fraternity. When we lose one of our own, it bleeds. A titanic boulder has crashed, but rock will roll on." Tributes didn't just pour in from the metal sphere either. Pop legend Elton John took to Instagram with a photo of the pair and the caption, "He was a dear friend and a huge trailblazer who secured his place in the pantheon of rock gods. A true legend. He was also one of the funniest people I've ever met. Osbourne is survived by his longtime wife, Sharon Osbourne, 6 children from 2 different relationships, and numerous grandkids. Back in 2023, Kelly Osbourne shared a sweet family snapshot on Instagram of Ozzy surrounded by loved ones. "We are always the best versions of ourselves when we are together. I love my family so much it hurts. Dad, you are the other P in my pod. I love you to the moon and back."